Hey guys, this is Michael Baker. Just hanging out here by the old Studio Academy building, reminiscing, you know? There was a lot of good memories here. Me as a budding musician, kind of growing up and learning from all of my older classmates, all of the instruments that were laying around, like the drum set, the piano, the guitar, the bass, everything was right there for my disposal. And Chelsee Jean from the local experiment wants to know more about me, so let's go find her. Chelsee Jean. It's Chelsee Jean. I found you.
Michael Baker, I know you. You better sit down because I got some questions for you. Me and all the girls, and I'm sure the boys need to know.
Well, I guess.
I want to know what started you as a musician.
Sure. Well, you know, I've always kind of been musically inclined. I guess you could ask my mom. I knew the words to the Barney theme song before I even knew how to talk. So, yeah, it's a true story.
Are you going to redo that for us right now?
Barney theme song?
Yeah.
I love you, you love me. My first instrument, I started out when I was about 6 years old, the piano. That's the great thing about the piano, is that it's an instrument that really helps you learning how to read music on sheets.
Absolutely.
And all the notes are right there on the keyboard. You know, it's just really simple. Middle school, I would say would have been a more awkward time for me. High school was a real turning point for me, just because going to Studio Academy, I just kind of gained more confidence in myself, and I learned that I could be myself around these people. And I don't know, it was just a nice change of pace. I started being one of the more active students. I was in a lot of plays. I even got the lead in one of their musicals. I was in student council all 4 years. My senior year, I was class president. I was Duke of Homecoming a couple of years, Mr. Studio Academy in the yearbooks a couple of years. And yeah, it was just a really good experience. I loved it. And that's really where I would say my musical career started forming. Sound weird. I actually played bass in a hip-hop band.
That is bizarre, but awesome.
Yeah. I just remember sitting on all these songs like that only 5 to 10 people had heard, and the years went by and I'm still writing music, and I just remember asking myself, what am I doing? You know? So I came to the Creative Salon one day and I reconnected with Jim Fricker, and I actually knew him from back when he used to play in a metal band, Between Mirages. And we used to play shows together and stuff.
Which is even better.
Exactly.
Metal band.
Yeah. Yeah. So we kind of reconnected and we talked about it, and he invited me into the studio one day, and we just kind of decided, yeah, let's do this, you know? I know how to play all the instruments. I've got all these ideas bursting in my noggin.
So you played all the instruments?
Every single instrument, yes.
Well, that just makes it even better.
Yeah, yep.
And where can people find your music right now until they can get the album?
I currently have a music page on Facebook that I post songs on of me playing live songs. And right now that is all I have media-wise.
Before I will not lose my sanity, because in truth it's all I have, the other dredge of all humanity.
So Michael is going to be dropping an album soon. When's it going to be?
This summer. Somewhere in late July, I want to say. Chelsea, will you help me make a music video?
I guess.
You guess. Of course we will.
I love it.
Totally used
I
your
love it.
Think about me
line.
like, no.
All of these days go by ever so slowly. In the corners of my mind, they're getting lonely. Yeah. Why do we hold on to what we see when all we do is lose? And why, oh, why do we have the right to pick and not the right to choose? For I will not lose my sanity, because in truth that's all I am. They are the dredge of all humanity, and that's enough to make a stand. When you take a look around and you notice that this is all the world has to offer, you can finally realize that you wake yourself from a never-ending slumber. Oh, how can you face what you cannot chase away? La da la da la da la ba ba da da, squee ba 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 da. As the time flies by, the air it gets thinner. Yet they wonder why the saints are now the sinners. Yeah, catch it down, snatch it up, put it in a little box. Yeah, lock it tight, 'cause the tide won't turn for someone like you anyway. And there's no need to fight, for I will not lose my sanity, because in truth that's all I am. They are the dredge of all humanity, and that's enough to make a stand. When you take a look around and you notice that this is all the world has to offer, you can finally realize that you wake yourself from a never-ending slumber. Oh, how can you face what you cannot chase away? La da la da la da la ba ba da da, squee ba 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 da, squee ba 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 da. The fact that we kick down the fence of reality goes to show the world don't run on no battery. When it comes to secrets, there's no such thing as gravity, and the world will fall. Oh, the fact that we kick down the fence of reality goes to show the world don't run on no battery. When it comes to secrets, there's no such thing as gravity, and the world will fall. Oh, the fact that we kick down the fence of reality goes to show the world don't run on no battery. When it comes to secrets, there's no such thing as gravity, and the world will fall.
Why don't you move on, my day? Yeah. Isn't there some other place that you need to go? What do you have to fear? Wasn't it your advice to reap what you sow? I may be smiling, but I'm hurting deep inside. 'Cause the pain inside, it burns in such a way. As a single tear comes from my eye.